these evil goblins. Grandpa Seth also left a little rucksack for Joshua. Yeah, and he says, you can reach in here once and take out one thing that you desperately need, the only when you desperately need it. Yeah. So he reaches in and he pulls out, is it a sword? No, it's not a sword to fight off the goblins. A machine gun? Nope. Is it some magic potion? Nope. Is it anti-goblin stray? No, it's nothing like that. It is a beef burger. 15-year-old niece. Yeah. And he's running and he's running and he's running. And then all these street kids appear. Hundreds of kids, and basically every child in Philadelphia comes up behind him and starts running and starts chasing him. He manages to escape and all. I don't think he's trying to escape. Yeah. And then if I was Tony, I'd be asking for a transfer. Why? As soon as Alexander comes into that room, he's gone da 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 da. That's true. And then instantly starts talking about his dead wife. Oh, I want to switch rooms. Yeah. Back on Earth, Deanna Troi is getting drunk. Yeah, how unprofessional. Yeah, but she has to because she has found Dr. Cochrane. Oh yeah. And then Riker comes in and breaks up the party. Dr. Cochrane thought he had told. He is a racist. He's definitely a racist. He says the N-word as many times as he can. Because, do you know why? Because A, Quentin Tarantino loves words in general. 2, Quentin Tarantino loves the N-word. Well, I don't know about that. And 3, Quentin Tarantino plays Jenny. So this is his excuse to say that word, that horrible word, over and over and over again. But then the blind woman, right, the blind woman who's met him once in passing says, "Dan, no, I love you."
No, I love you.
It's a bit full on, it's really fast. Then get out of there. Do not enter into this relationship. Do not entertain her any further. Get out of here now. Before we get any further, in these reviews, retrospective or recent, we are not addressing any elephants in any rooms. What do you mean? Well, in some movies, there may be an actor or a producer or a director who has become infamous for something they did later in their career, something they did outside of the movie we're watching, something unsavoury. What do you mean? Well, something illegal. But we're just going to review the movies. We're going to separate the art from the artist just for these videos. And he's just met these kids, but he pulls out his little instrument and he pulls out his little stringed instrument, and as soon as he starts playing it, the kids start singing. They know it. I don't get this. No. Well, it's a terrible song.
Love and caring, peaceful bliss.
While Bo is busy strumming away, he doesn't notice that the kids are taken by Hordak. They're just grabbed and flown off, and Bo does nothing. He runs into the palace and he says, "Listen, the kids are gone. I couldn't stop them. Hordak is too fast and too powerful." He didn't even try. You're walking in the air. We're Walking in the Air plays as the boy and the snowman fly over the whole country. Yeah, right, this is a 25-minute feature. This song is 5 minutes long. It's a good chunk of the cartoon. Yeah. And it's rubbish. Yes, you were killed, but you have to prove yourself on Earth because you're almost an angel, but not quite. Yeah, like he's on tradition. So he wakes up in hospital and he thinks, okay, I guess I have to prove myself to be an angel. And then he instantly tries to rob a bank. Yes, he does. He dresses up as Rod Stewart this time. That night, Jeff goes to the Crocodile Club. There are no crocodiles. I'm very disappointed.
It's no crocs.
Well, he goes in and it's all Korean people, and he instantly starts beating people up. Dragon sound. Oh my goodness. You'd need to be dragging me towards that sound. They're on stage playing instruments, playing guitars and drums and keyboards. Yeah, and guess what? Even when they're not playing, even when they can see they're not playing, you can still hear the music. It's almost as if they're not playing at all. Almost.
Robbie, something phony?
But they're on stage in karate or taekwondo outfits, doing taekwondo movements while playing their instruments, while singing a song. And they're singing a song called something like You've Got a Friend in Me. Yeah, it's not that, but it's something like that. Friends Forever. You've lost who you are. And he's like, I'm too cool for you, I don't need you just can't handle me. Ronald doesn't care because about 10 minutes later, he's in his car with his date and she shows him her naked breasts.
Boobs!
Yet, he's delighted. He even goes home and marks it on the calendar. He's a treat! And Jane says, what about the little dog? And Steve's like, oh well, it's been eaten up. Yeah, poor dog. Just left to be swallowed up by the blob.
Not a dog!
I mean, we do hear it barking outside the freezer door, wanting in, and then suddenly you don't hear any barking. Now, this is a sequel, by the way. Yeah, I've never seen the other ones that I think I can pick up the lore. Anyway, so they're out driving and they come across a group of Native Americans who are protesting. Yeah, and the little boys say,
Cool, Indians!
if I meet a woman and she sneezes 3 times, she has to marry me. What kind of a rule is that? I don't know, but apparently that's the rule. If you sneeze 3 times and a leprechaun hears you, you are betrothed.
Betrothed couple.
Good luck, hey feeder sisters. Late 80s, early 90s. In America, if there's an action movie, chances are there's going to be a 24/7 or something similar being robbed.
Open the goddamn safe!
We don't have a safe.
You know what I want? Need money.
Dolph Lundgren's character name is Kane. Harry Kane. Jack Kane. Yeah, Jack Kane. Everyone calls him Kane. He goes McGregor. Knox is in some village in Florida, I guess. And he's run about naked at night time. He gets a phone call. I don't know where he's keeping his phone. Don't ask. Okay. Well, he answers his phone anyway. And he's saying, don't worry, I'll take care of this Dalton guy. He walks into a village square, still naked. He sees a guy with a nice jacket. He headbutts the guy. The screen goes black. And then a second later, Knox is wearing the guy's fancy jacket. And the entire village is on fire. What? About this movie, the music is great.
This is going to do that. She's as worried as we are.
Oh, I haven't the faintest idea.
So Marion's driving along with her $40,000. Mine is $700. Yeah, I suppose. She's got the best part of $40,000. Well, in today's nanny, that would be a lot more. That's true. 1960, $40,000. How much would that be today, I wonder? $1 billion. In fact, one guy comes up and slaps her on the butt. Yeah, that's not cool, mate. No, it's not. She turns around, punches him.
Good for her.
And she gets arrested. Yeah. So, while she's in the police station, the cops are like, wow, I love your like outfit. Wow, it's so revealing. You're so sexy. That is like a lot bigger. And his face is all mutated. He's a monster, basically. He comes up and he beats up these cretins. In fact, he kills them. He puts his hand down one guy's throat. He actually does. He murders them. And he's a mutated monster. Remember, don't forget that. And then Warren goes to the bathroom. He sees one of the school nerds being bullied by the cretins. Yes, he has a fight. And you think, oh, he's going to turn into this mutant again and use his super strength? Nope. That's never going to come up again. Yeah, that was a one-off for some reason. I don't know why it happened. I don't know why it only happened once. But he gets beaten up by the cretins. Yet. Thanks for watching the first year. I hope you enjoy. Hit like, hit subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Bye.